little bit chilly tonight. It says it's gonna snow by 1 and 2 in the morning. Not looking forward to that snow, but I am looking forward to these. There's some pork steaks going on. And just a little taste of a steak. Trying to get that fat cooked. That's my favorite part. I'll let it do its thing. Oh my goodness. It's getting chilly. It started raining, so I put the gear away and everything, but it finally stopped. Now we still have fire. It feels so nice to have fire. It feels really nice. It went from, what was the top temperature today?
I don't know about today, but it was 85 yesterday.
85 yesterday. It's got to be in the 30s right now. What's your phone say?
I have to look at it.
Snow by 1 to 2. I might have to drop the awning, but I'm going to chance it, take my chances and ride it out. I don't think it's going to be a bad snow. I am definitely going to start the fireplace up tonight. I've got my pipe installed.
I think we're only looking at a couple of feet tonight.
A couple of feet.
I'm just kidding.
We definitely don't need a couple of feet. No. No. Remember, we're from Arizona. We not from this part of the woods.
No, that would be a little uncomfortable.
Oh. I love this. I love this fire. I love this setting. This is a good campground you got here.
Yeah, thank you. Grateful for it.
What you say, Max? You like it? You having fun?
Yeah.
Say a little something in the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say a little something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's been known to be full of words.
You're working and we're playing.
Yeah.
Are you having fun, Tim?
Oh yeah. I'm always having fun.
I like calling you TJ.
Yeah,
TJ.
most people do.
I still remember the little blonde haired boy with the glasses.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had this picture like melted in my brain of you when you're about this big,
Yeah.
pulling gophers with the water hose out of the graveyard.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna water them out, man. I'm gonna drown them out of their holes. And you got like you're like sitting on your knees, and as soon as the head comes up, you grab the back of the head, the back of the neck, and you pull this gopher out. Look, I got a gopher.
I had a good time.
Dude, that was the first time I've ever seen anybody in my life catch a gopher with the water hose.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
That was awesome.
Being a kid's awesome.
Growing up in Minnesota, that was awesome. I mean, what gave you the idea to get the gophers? Did the graveyard grounds guy tell you they needed to kill the gophers or something?
I just saw these little animals going inside of holes, so I figured I'd put water in the hole and see if they'd come out, and it worked.
Where'd you find the hose and the water?
I asked somebody that worked there.
I guess they had water spigot there and a hose there, and so
Yeah.
you just stuck it down there, and the gopher's like, "What the heck you doing, man?
Yeah.
I was getting ready to lay down."
Yeah, we'd carry 5-gallon buckets, we'd start throwing them in there. That was fun.
That's awesome. Little gopher didn't know whether to bite you or whether to just take his last breath.
Yeah.
Poor little guy. What'd you end up doing with those gophers? Let them go, or did you eat them?
I let them go. I just caught them for fun to show people, and I'd let them go.
Awesome. That would be so cool. Take Max back. This is how you drowned out gophers. Stick the hose in the hole and wait for them to come up. Would you do it, Max?
Yeah, probably.
Awesome. You know people eat gophers, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to try it if it's good.
Yep. I don't know if I could eat them, but I guess if I was really hungry, I would. Oh, check the steaks. I don't know if they're good or if they're done.
Just sending pictures to my kids of
Oh, it
picnic
says,
tables.
what's that?
Just send pictures of the picnic table to my kids.
I need this thing to start cooking, man. I need this part cooked. What's going on with that part? I'm gonna stick that in the back. There we go. Maybe it's more hot back here. I can't have my steak next to the pork. Because the pork's not cooked all the way, even though it's hot, I don't think it's gonna affect my piece of steak here, but I'm gonna stick it back here where I see some bubbling going on. Looks like I'm gonna have to get a new SIM card. My SIM card is running out of space. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You got a drop off back here.
That's what I'm putting in the cabin.
What you need to do is make yourself a run. Clear out some nice trees, so when you get nice snow here,
Yeah.
you can put your toboggan right here and you can just head off that way. Just make sure there's not a tree down there at the end.
That'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be cool? Look at, have you gone down there?
Yeah.
You've got some rock coming out of the earth. It's worth exploring over there.
Yes. Look at all those down trees down over there. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's where I want to put the cabin. Actually, down at the bottom of the hill.
Why would you want to do that? Put it on the hill and put the balcony, put the porch out through the back.
I don't want it to be able to see. I don't want to see it from the road.
Well, they're gonna see it from the road in the winter like this during this time.
Yeah.
Because it's not deep enough.
Oh, it goes down. It goes down very deep.
I see back here it does. Have you walked, how far back does it go? Does your property go?
Over there it goes all the way down at the bottom. You can't see the bottom, but it's down there.
Oh. But it doesn't go like up the other side of the hill, it stops kind of towards the bottom?
It goes up to the other side of the hill over there.
No, I'm talking about right here.
No, it stops. You know, so you see that sign over there?
What sign am I looking? Oh yeah. That's
So-
conservation land.
Yep, so it stops over there, and it cuts up the hill.
Oh, nice.
From there and up that hill.
Nice. Well, I think I'm gonna go check on the steaks again real quick, and then stand by the fire. Your dad likes the winter. Me no like it. Not when I'm trying to be warm. See, it's more hot back here, so that's cool. I want this. Is that side on? This side is on. Let's turn this side off. And that way, this side gets more of this. Is it on? I'm looking the wrong place.
Is it on?
See, what I want to do is I either want to cut in a driveway where the mailbox is, and cut the driveway in all the way down to the bottom there,
Yeah.
or do it from that side over there. But I think I want to do it from over there
Yeah.
against the conservation.
Nice.
I'll be able to tell better when I get an aerial view, like with your camera thing.
Are you gonna move your table over here closer? Or are you gonna leave it for the raccoons?
I'll leave it there, it's fine.
I haven't seen one raccoon yet, actually. Have you? I haven't seen one raccoon yet. Not even run across the road.
Still a little too cold, I think. I think they're probably still keeping their babies warm.
Yeah, you never know. Those raccoons, what they're up to. Right, Max?
When do they
Yeah.
give birth?
You know, I don't know. I'll ask the next one I see. I have
Okay.
no idea.
Okay.
Raccoons giving birth.
Yeah, that's the next one you see.
That's a question for you. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Maybe in the close to the springtime.
Because I seen them
I don't
running
know.
around outside with babies in April.
I don't know why in the heck they'd want to have babies in the winter. To tell you the truth, like fawns.
Yeah.
You see baby fawns even when it's cold. You wonder what the heck is going on with that deer.
Yeah.
I got bit by a brown recluse.
Who did?
Me.
You got bit by a brown recluse.
Yeah.
And you lived to tell the tale, huh?
I don't know.
Where did it bite you? On the finger?
It was probably brown.
Oh, wow. You're lucky. It's supposed to decay your skin. Did it? Did it leave a scar? Where'd you find a brown recluse? Was it here?
I don't know.
It had to have been in Missouri.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd been a black widow if it was in Arizona, right?
They have in Arizona, bro. Just,
Do they really?
yeah, 2 friends that almost lost their life from it.
Oh my gosh. That sucks.
One was in the hospital for 9 months.
9 months over a recluse bite?
Because he wouldn't let him cut his arm off. They needed to cut his arm off.
Why would you cut your arm? I wouldn't want to let him cut my arm off either. Maybe my leg.
Yeah. That's why he was in there.
Give
for
me
so
a
long.
break. I wouldn't let him.
Somebody got bit in the leg.
I wouldn't let him cut anything off.
He
Let-
did a skin graft thing.
Dude, I was gonna say just get a knife, get a scalpel, and cut that bite out. Don't be cutting my leg off. Or
Yeah, I
my,
couldn't believe it.
or
Yeah.
my arm or my anything.
And he wanted black person skin.
What?
Yeah, he's kind of weird in the head.
Yeah.
He just wanted a little bit of black in his DNA.
I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd.
Isn't that funny?
I don't know if I'd even believe that story. Nice joke.
It's true. Yeah, he's as white as they come, and he wanted black people's skin.
Wow. All right, guys.
He's
I'm gonna
just
put
one of
this
those
down,
funny
change
guys.
the memory card, and I'll be back. Looks like you guys got that fire going good.
Yeah.
You got a pile of sticks too over here in front of my truck.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be using that as well.
Got some nice windbreakers up. Dude, that's gonna work, man. I gotta check out your yurt.
Cool.
I gotta check out the inside.
It's real messy, but go ahead.
Dude, we're camping. Not supposed to be orderly.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah, you got your dirt bikes. At least they're nice and warm. Plenty of room for all your stuff. Look at that. Look at how much room you've got. Hello, hello, hello. It echoes in there. Really nice. Look at that bird trying to find his way. He's trying to find a place to sleep. Just daggum humans. It took my favorite tree.
Yeah.
Awesome, Max. You guys got some nice big logs. You got a big old fat log. That thing will burn for a long time.
Yeah.
Stick that right in the middle and it just goes, falls down into it. Got some good sized ones over here too.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be out here with you, bro.
Me too.
It's awesome.
It is. Paradise.
I'm glad to see you brought Max with you too. I was hoping you brought other ones
Yeah.
with you. The other guys.
Teenager now. Wanting
Yeah.
to play with their friends.
Yeah, I would like to see how big they've gotten.
Timothy's huge.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Been at least a year since you guys been out here last.
Jaden's a full-grown woman now. Same.
Crazy. She's just a little kid the last time I seen her. She's out here a few years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, she's busy. Working college.
Yeah. Yeah, I see her every once in a while on TikTok. She'll set, I'm a friend of hers, so it'll show, the notifications, but I should say hi. Sometimes I should, hey, how you doing? Remember me?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, she'd remember you. Yes, how you are every time we come here.
That's awesome. You should get her come camping with you.
I'd love to. That's why I want to build these cabins for them, so they
Oh yeah.
have an incentive.
Yeah. Awesome, awesome. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. Hopefully it's like a light sprinkle tonight and lots of thunder. I like thunder.
Yeah.
That's what we had yesterday. Did you guys have a lot of thunder out here? We had thunder, crazy thunder in Sedalia.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It was like crack. I love that kind of thunder, man.
It's fun. We didn't have anything like that here.
No. It must be just closer. The storm must be closer up north. Believe it or not, it's just when it's storming up there, it's so calm down in here. But when it's bad, it's bad. I mean, trees come down. You can see where all the trees have.
Yeah, that one came down yesterday.
I heard an owl earlier. You guys hear it? It was right over in here somewhere. I heard a barred owl and a great horned owl, because I know the sounds. I know how they, their calls.
No, I heard a homeless not too long ago.
A homeless guy?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Hungry.
I heard the change jingle in
Poor
his
guy.
Huh? I was like, where's he at?
Did you feed him?
Nope. Keep my distance.
That's cool. Ah, yeah, we gotta go over here and stand next to the fire. Why let the fire go unaccompanied, right? Oh, wow. That feels great.
Yeah, that block really helps.
Max, you outdid yourself this time, buddy.
Yeah.
Max started this fire.
Max is awesome.
Good job.
Yeah, he's really such a huge help. It's incredible.
Good job. You see, I put I call it a suppressor, but it's not. It's the fire chimney on top, so the embers don't. It kind of helps stop the embers from going straight up and then off into the leaves somewhere.
Yeah.
It says it's supposed to start around 8 o'clock tonight from us.
Yeah, it makes it feel like I'm camping in the backyard when they're doing that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Turn the camera around, otherwise you'll see the house and the swing set.
Yep. This is awesome. I like how you guys set up these tarps. We just needed one more tree right here, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll have to go over there and grab my chair.
Yeah, sure it's nice being out here at home. Even in the season when the leaves haven't started yet.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh, yeah.
unique, to see a difference. Although it's definitely not attractive during this time of the year. I wouldn't say that.
You can definitely see through the woods, and next couple of months you won't be able to see past the first set of trees.
Yeah.
It gets so green, so
love
thick.
it. That's my favorite part of the year.
Yeah, mine too. Awesome. Pretty busy out here. Got lots of people. Lots of people coming by.
Dude, there was a lot of people driving down there last night.
At the lake?
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear all the traffic last night? Oh, man.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm gonna grab me a drink. I can see fog. Yeah. It's got to be at least 40 degrees right now because I can see fog coming out, steam coming out my throat, my mouth.
Yeah, it's chilly. I can feel it for sure.
Oh. Grab my chair, go over, sit by the fire where it's nice and warm. This ground is more like clay rather than mud. But when you sit down on the chair, it sinks into the mud.
I'm gonna cook some food. You want any?
I ate the last leftover bacon you guys gave me this today, but whatever. I'll eat it. I'm up to anything. Cooked on the Barbie. What you cooking? What you gonna throw on there? I do have those pork steaks too.
Yeah, I have one steak. I have 2 hamburgers. So I can cook whatever.
Awesome.
I don't have a lot of food right now at the moment.
Oh, you guys are good. I'm actually not really hungry right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up these flagpoles. Hide it.
And it is a full moon. Check out that moon up there. It is beautiful. I'm going to get things set up and I will see you guys in the morning time. All the boat slots are taken up down, all the parking spots, huh? I figured it would be. Good old bacon. This is a really nice little propane tank stove here. Get it before it sticks, then it won't be so bad. When it sticks is when it starts tearing the bacon up. Like that. We use that yummy grease to cook our eggs in. Ah, and it sticks. There we go. Nothing like the smell of bacon in the morning. You don't need the wind. That wind is what makes it not cook very fast. We need to get a wind blocker, guys, so we don't have this problem every time. I'll have to design like a shield I can put around this. I think the bacon is cooking now, guys. Yep, it's cooking now. Put those pieces down. I'm gonna have to change the battery, so I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes. Giving my power station a full charge so that way I have enough juice for a while. I don't have to usually charge it up very much, but I got down to about 55 on the power, so 55% left. So that's why I got this generator on the front, so I have extra power when I need it. Put a brand new carburetor on it, so it actually runs a lot quieter than it used to run. $220 or $240 or 120 volt. I got it running to 120 volt right now. Had to postpone my breakfast for a little bit. Now turning into lunch. It's all right though. See, I run the extension cord to my little plug adapter there, and then I run it to my power station. It got down to 52. So I'm just giving it a full charge while I charge my GoPro batteries. Let's check this out. I got a doorbell. Okay, enough of that. I got a 12.8 volt battery, lithium battery that I can also, that's fully charged. So if this was to die and I had emergency and I needed power, I can just hook that up. It comes with an adapter, and it just plugs right into my power outlet. And I did find my coffee strain, French press coffee maker. Another item that I chose that I like to use. I've also got, this is my original battery that I actually, when I was building when I was under, working on this project, building the trailer, I used that. So I have that fully charged, and it runs all the LEDs as well. So yeah, once we get this fully powered up, make sure all the connections are good and tight. Got the green light on, so just make sure all the plugs are all tightened up. It's not anywhere near. This gets a little warm sometimes, so I just keep it on the wood. Got this plugged in, the light's on. Got the light going on there. So we'll let that charge for a little bit. We'll go finish our breakfast, and then I can use this to strain my coffee. That instant coffee will get to you after a while. So we'll just put this on the fridge, my mini fridge. That's what this is. Yeah, my bacon grease is turning into lard. Found my salt and pepper shakers for my eggs. So yeah, we're gonna be a little better off. And that just goes right on top of the burner, the fireplace, or the stove, wood burning stove. It just goes out there. So I just climb up my ladder. And it just goes right on top. Make sure which way that dampener is going. Okay, I'll just keep that open, and there we'll keep the ambers from causing a forest fire. Of course, everything is so wet. They got mud everywhere right now, and he's cleaned up the leaves, but over this hill are nothing but leaves, and so we don't want to catch any of those on fire. Otherwise we have to make a fire line and put it out. Got all my stuff to set up my awning here in a little bit. Right now I just want to finish making my breakfast and get a nice warm cup of coffee. My coffee got cold on me. Kind of like that where it's sat, but try a different angle. I probably should get out the tripod. It'd be a lot better than this little handheld tripod. Whatever works, right? Can you see me in the picture there? I've got this cough. It won't leave me alone. Got my garbage bag. Ready for all my garbage, because I do not like littering on the ground. Make sure whatever I bring in, I haul off. I haul out. Salt and pepper. I grabbed some little mini tongs. Helps out when you're cooking bacon, but my brother was nice enough to cook me some bacon. So now all I gotta do is get this thing warmed back up. Just concerned about this a little bit. It was bent. There we go. Well, now I done it. Okay. Let's get this stuff burning. It's going. A lot less wind out now too. It started getting kind of windy there for a minute. Now, I think what I'm gonna go with. Wow, this is heating up. Of course, I might watch I step away and then it blows it out. I'm gonna let that heat up for a second. Just a little bit. And go grab my ingredients. It's good charging. Tortillas. Gotta have that salsa. I'm gonna make me some burritos. Got the food stashed in the vehicle in case there are any bears. You never know. You can say, talk about bears, and never see a bear, and then not be ready, and there's a bear. Oh. That dog come out of nowhere. Marking his territory. Little husky. I think we're heated up. That's cool. The dog runs along while he drives. Awesome. Later on here in a few minutes, once I'm done eating, I'm gonna put the drone up in the air. And get some drone footage. Up. I like having that footage. So I'm gonna cook my eggs in this, and then I'm gonna use this to put this pan to put my tortilla in with my cheese, and then make my burritos. But actually, I've got to get my cheese out. So I can make all this stuff come true that I'm talking about. Yeah. So get the cheese. Get the onions, the mushrooms. We want to have a delicious taco. Egg taco. And I could go as far as using the pepper jack cheese, but I think I'll use the extra sharp cheese. I could, well, let me just cook the eggs first. Now the bacon grease is good. Not too hot. Get the old egg holder out. I don't want that going anywhere. all the things we do to make a video. I actually want to get this in the oil before it burns. Probably don't need too much salt. Sea salt. It's actual sea salt though. So it's not so bad. Keep it from sticking too bad in there. Just delicately move it around. I got my little napkin there to hold that. Wow, it's cooking nice. If I can move it though, there we go. Then I can splash the grease on it. And that might help it cook a little bit. On top a little better. Try to contain that yolk so it doesn't go everywhere. Until I can flip it. But I do like my eggs crispy. There we go. Not bad. Not a bad job. And then when that's done cooking, all I do is put it on top of that napkin where my bacon is and collect the grease from the bacon. Makes it a little easier. So I don't have wet eggs. I'll just get this side cooked a little bit. I do think that's good enough. Sometimes I'll put it in the same pan, but with how I'm going to be doing the cheese, I'm not going to use the same pan. I'll never get the cheese off the bottom. So I'm going to move this Over to the rocks, let it cool down. Still got it going. Actually gonna stick that on there. And I'm gonna melt the cheese to the tortilla. My tortilla, got my cheese. I didn't grab the butter, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of this, because we all know that once you put cheese in there, it's not coming off the bottom of that. So I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in the bottom, and I'm going to take my cheese and put it down first. See how the oil's keeping it from actually sticking on the bottom, and it's heated up. I can already feel the heat coming off that, so I can tell it's melting already. You can see the oil from the cheese. Ah, that's hot. Turn it down a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. And it's already melted. It's okay to put cheese on both sides. It's okay to do that. And I'll take my egg. Put my egg. Bacon. Another slice of cheese. Another tortilla. Doesn't that look good? I got to get it turned over real quick before it burns. My other tortilla. Oh, I'm afraid it's going to burn already. What I'll do is I'll just turn this off, since it starts up real quick. Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, I got to get this other tortilla off the bottom. Well guys, I got my taco made. I ended up kind of making the tortilla stick to the bottom of the pan a little bit, but I put it all together, and this is the taco. Egg bacon taco. I'm gonna try some of it. I've been dying to eat it. Take a nice bite of that. That's gonna be so good. Yep. That is good. You got the crispy bacon, cheesy cheese. It's extra sharp, so it's got a lot of flavor. And the egg, that's really good. That's really good. And it's not because I'm just hungry. It's really tasty. Wow. That is so good. That is so good. I didn't get to use the mushrooms or the onions yet, so I'll save that for the next one, for the next cook. Once I get that tortilla out the bottom. I think I've had this cough for more than a month. down so I can give it a manly twist. That was on there good. Get some delicious salsa. That's gonna taste even better now that it's got the salsa on it. That's good. Made a egg taco.
What's up, buddy?
Egg and bacon taco. Yep. That definitely hit the spot. I lost my tomato and a piece of bacon. That's okay. And I like that Herdez salsa. It's good. It's good stuff. So good it's falling apart. Falling out of my mouth. I don't know if you can hear that generator in the background, but it's not too bad. I don't run it when I'm sleeping though, that's for sure. Guys, I can't tell you how good that tastes. Lots of traffic. The crispy bacon, the cheese, and the tortilla with that egg, perfect. And the salsa just added the perfect flavor. And you know what? One is enough for me. I think I got my job cut out for me for cleaning this little pan though. Even with the oil, it's still stuck. I think what happened is I left it on there just a little too long. And you're supposed to put it on there, then take it off, or kind of keep it moving around, and then get to it. But kind of hard when you're holding the camera the whole time. But we got her done, so that's it. That'll be it for breakfast, and now I'm gonna get this awning set up and then I'll get back with you guys. Time to clean the dishes. This is how I clean the dishes. I'll get that stuff, most of that stuff boiled off. These came out real clean. As I put the water in it and I boiled it. Got most of it off. It just scrapes right off. I'll definitely have to put a pad on it, but it actually cleans it really well. Get this tripod set up here. I appreciate you guys watching though. I enjoy this a lot. I haven't been at the YouTube thing for very long, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna get the drone up in the air in a few minutes so I can show you guys an aerial view of the campsites if you're interested in coming out here and renting one of these spots. It's not very expensive either. It's a lot cheaper than going to another campsite that's got everything. Sometimes it's nicer to get out in the woods, get away from all the hassle of all the big city life and stuff. But I think TJ's actually taking off. He's got picnic tables. He just took off. Each campsite will have a fire ring and a big picnic table, a place to put your tents, and or your trailer. Pretty cool stuff. I thought about doing that with my property, but mine's a little bit harder to get to. I've got 12 acres down a dirt road out here. It's off the main road, maybe a little over a quarter mile, because it actually goes down and up and down, but it goes down into a ravine, and I'm at the bottom, and I own a huge 12 acre lot parcel of all woods, and I've cleared it out. But I've got hillsides, really tall hillsides on all four sides, with the road that comes in like a horseshoe. It comes in on one end, and you snake around, go around a little ways, and about a half a mile you come out the other end to the blacktop. So kind of like a horseshoe. But I'm down in the sticks where you'd have to have a 4x4 to get down in there and get out if you rented a campsite in that area. Yeah, wow. See, when you remove the water, all the stuff comes off. So, and I've got probably 30 of those propane tanks in there, so I'm not running out anytime soon. But yeah, so, and I've got hills. I would have really nice camping. I'd have really nice campgrounds if I did. I went to a place out here that's a miniature golf place up in Osage Beach. Really cool. And they built theirs in like the same setup, where it's a ravine and you've got drawbridges everywhere, and they'll take you to a flat spot where you play mini golf. And it's amazing how they set it up. And they got their buildings up in the trees, kind of up higher. It's pretty cool, if you know what I'm talking about. Pretty cool stuff. But so it would be kind of like set up like that. You'd come down into the property, and then I've got a main road going in, and another main road that I've got that's all covered. So I'm not using it until I need it. Then I'll go in there and I basically cut all the trees down, made a road in there, and then I let it grow up so that you couldn't tell that it was a road, but it's an access road in case I did want to put campsites up in there. And that's what I plan on doing for my channel, is making campsites, but just using them for myself, for my videos. And that way I have a little campsite, different campsite each time I make a video. Thought that'd be pretty cool because I've got it's all woods and it all looks different. And I was wanting to do it, go exploring. I've got some a bear den back up in there, and I wanted to go explore that and see if that rumor was true. Could even be a mountain lion den because we've got mountain lions up here. It'd be kind of cool to go back there and do some exploring on the land and going through and actually looking at it, because I haven't actually gone on all of the land yet and looked around everywhere, every little spot on my property. So it'd be kind of cool. Go back in there and see what's going on back there. It'd be nice to know though if there is actually a den in there. It'd be nice to have heads up. Now when I first bought the property about 8 years ago, might even be 9 years ago, I was camping on it in a tent, and I heard what sounded to me like a woman scream, but not really, like kind of similar, but you could tell it was an animal. And I got talking to the people in that area where that own the land out there around me, and they were saying, yeah, that was most likely a mountain lion. And I have seen tracks, mountain lion tracks, so it's kind of cool. It'd be nice to know what's in your area. So lots of traffic.